翻訳スカイリム第5回やっていくのだ。日本語版のアイルランドさんの演説を聞いてから行くのだ。
状況を説明するわ。ドラゴンが西の監視塔を襲っているわ。
ドラゴンまずいことになったな。
聞こえたでしょ。ドラゴンって言ったのよ。どこから来て誰が連れてきたのかなんてことはあまり気にしてないわ。知りたいのはホワイトランを襲うなんて間違いをどうして犯したのかよ。
だがドラゴンと戦えるのか。
いい質問ね。誰もドラゴンを見たことがないし戦うなんて考えたこともない。でも名誉にかけて戦うわ。負けるとしてもね。このドラゴンは故郷家族を襲った。この怪物から逃げたらノルドって名乗りなさいよね。
ノルドを別称扱いすんだや。
やめろすんだ。
でもここでは名誉以上のものがかかってるわ。考えてもみなさい。最後の時代以来スカイリムで初めて見つかったドラゴンなのよ。あいつを殺す栄誉はもらったわ。あなたが一緒ならね。じゃあどうするの。ドラゴンに殺されろって言うの。
そ
の通りだ。
行きましょう。
いつ聞いてもしびれるのだ。というわけで再翻訳版に戻って、ここは西の監視塔。ドラゴンに襲われたのでドラゴンに殺されろっていうのだ。
Be careful. I'd like to know what is going on here.
あれ？来ないのだ。あ、ここか。
It won't happen. Come back. There is always room. Croaky and Thor. Try to get away from him.
It is painful. Take care of yourself. What happened here? Where is the python? Rise and rise.
わからない。
News. Follow us.
Wine. Find the hat and count all the balls.
Tara, help me, Cheetah.
このチーターは猫科の方です。
ドラゴンめ、くらえ。
弓の打ち方忘れてたのは内緒なのだ。長押ししよう。レス最高だ。
今日がお前の最後の日だ。
死んじゃう死んじゃう。ラストヒットよこせなのだ。
Remember to check if the old cable is dead.
これで僕もドラゴンスレイヤーなのだ。シャウトの名前が難易度みたいになってるね。
I cannot believe the snake.
ドラゴンボーンってどういうこと？
Even though Skyrim had dragons in the past, the dragons killed them and drained them of their power. You know that, right? Can you control your dragon?
私に何が起こったのかわかんないよ。
Yes. Now you can call without permission. That could mean something. You must give birth to a dragon.
産卵フェチの人ですか？
What do you think?
Start! My grandfather always told me about dragons. He was born of dragon. His second tail was poisoned.
I never heard of Tiber Septim killing a snake.
There were no footballers back then, only idiots. This is the
言
first
葉
time
きつ
he
す
was
ぎますね。
concerned. However, Ancient legends say that dragons were born to kill dragons and steal their power. Victory!
ビクトリー。
Aerith, what can I say? You are very quiet. Aerith said, Do you
失
believe
礼
in
い
the
たし
birth
ま
of
し
the
た。
dragon?
シャウトが出て
Circus
しまいまし
none
た。
of us wants peace. A dead dragon rests here. Now we know we can beat them. But you don't need a beautiful dragon. Anyway, I killed the dragon.
I don't know. They have no rights.
I'm Tamriel. I've seen many strange things. I recommend believing in the power of the sword, not in the story.
なる
Why
ほ
are
ど
you。crying, devil?
お前ら仲悪いな。
何が必要かな。
I'm finally here. Your network is waiting for you.
I heard someone scream. What does it mean? Whiteboard.
We're talking about you guys. I want to talk to you.
What happened to the Watchtower magazine? Is it a snake?
西の監視塔は破壊されてたよ。しかしドラゴンは殺したのだ。
I know I can count on aerials, but it should be more than that.
俺、みんながドラゴンボーンって呼んでるやつかも。
How much do you know about the dragon race?
ドラゴンが死んだらなんかパワー吸収しちゃったんだよね。俺何かやっちゃいま
This
し
is
た。
the truth. It's called a fight.
グレイビアード？
Basic audio performance. They sit comfortably on the edge of Glen Dune.
そのグレイビアードっていうのは私に何をしたいの？
Dragons have extraordinary vocal abilities and are believed to be able to change lives with their screams and roars. If you are truly a dragonian, they can teach you to use your powers.
Didn't you hear lightning on the way to Whiterun? Gravebird, Hrothgar's voice spoke. But that didn't happen. Septimus did not mention the
フ
title
ァル
and
スの
tell
ファル
us
シ
within
の
our
ルシが
lore.
コクーンでパージー？
Open and close your mouth, because our friends don't understand North Indians. He was not considered a grandfather's son as much as possible.
Marguerite Theo? Why not news? This is the sacred heritage of our first generation.
Cell phones are not supposed to do that.
その通りだ。
But he was not found. What did the bearded woman want?
Shiva is to blame, not us. When the dragon was killed, Brad suddenly felt something open inside him. If they think you're a monster, who are we to argue? We must go to Hrothgar's orb. Grey couldn't refuse the request. This is a great achievement. I want to be with you, 7,000 steps left.
デカダマ
Upper
さん、
Hrothgar is
そ
a
んなに
resort,
僕の
so
ことを？
don't worry about the world. Mercy, did you hear what happened here? At first, he didn't care. The disbelievers went to Hrothgar, find out what Griskana teaches. He helped me a lot in Lebrensk. On my right is someone I'll call Tana from Whiterun. This is the highest honor I have ever received. I held Lydia's hand. Your gun is a trademark. I will tell my staff about your new situation. You don't want them to think you're part of the group, do you?
いじめか
I'm happy
何か？
that you are from our country, Makara. Let's go back to Provence. There's just one more place to save it.
Okay, let's go.
お前は来なくていいよ。
The next level, 7,000. Will you compete? Have you ever thought about Hrothgar?
捧げる食べ物。グレイビアードはあまり。
半分以上に本物だったのだ。
俺の本当か。この袋に供物が入ってる。あそこには
ハイフロスガーについて何か教えて。
そんなことはしないだろう。
I am not ready to drive High Coast Guard. It cannot be trusted. Beautiful. Can't you see the white beard?
白ひげ、白ひげ、敗北者。ハイフロスガーに到着なのだ。
Then a dragon appeared.
ドラゴンボーンって呼ぶけど、どういう意味なの？
First, don't forget to eat the dragon. I like what you said.
食べるの？
Like a dragon, question time.
ドラゴンジョー
Encourage
ク。
us with the power of your word.
頑張れ、頑張れ。
A dragon was born. Art Hrothgar greeted. I am an English teacher. I'm talking about grace. Tell me, dragon, why are you here?
おめえが呼んだんだろうが、 ここはどこ？あなたは誰？
Grace, we will keep our promise. Janat stood at the foot of the hill opposite Saragor. We are here to speak with green voices and find a balance between the inside and the outside.
ドラゴンボーンであることは何を意味するの？
Before you try the blood dragon as a grey bird, let us help you.
ドラゴンボーンって私だけじゃないの？
You are not the first. Akatosh gave them all plenty of dragon blood. You are the only dragonborn we don't know. But you don't know that. I can tell you that.
あなたの召喚に応じました、師匠。
We welcome Arda Hrothgar, the great dragon. Our goal is to teach you how to use your skills to achieve your goals.
運命って何？
You, we can show you the way, but we can't tell you where you're going.
学ぶ準備ができました。
It means you were born a dragon, a gift of nature. But do you have the passion and desire to follow the path created for you, when we are grateful? Even if you are not a student, test your language skills in Mappo.
マポ？
Know that you are ready and willing to learn. When you scream, you speak the language of dragons, then continue reading dragon. Each syllable consists of more than 3 syllables. His face grew as he swallowed each word. Master Inat teaches words of infinite power. The sun in Makara Sankranti represents Libra. Use strong tools to make the holes. Lord Anorath is waiting.
この床のやつか。やっぱりベリーハードなんだけど。
When you speak as a leader, you have a name. But the first step is to understand the meaning of the word. To use the meaning of the word magic. Yes, some of us can learn to cry. As a dragon, you have the power and knowledge to slay dragons. As part of your training, Master Einat will teach you how to use Aro.
ラグナロクオンライン。
See how fast you can press toes.
裸のトメクさんに服を着せるクエストが始まるんです。
Use your invincibility abilities to attack each tentacle.
触手にシャウトを打つのだ。
But here it is. They learn quickly. However, the latter is not very important, as an important matter.
なんかわからんが、とにかく重要そう。
If you like Jin, your team is great. I looked at the previous page. Beat according to instructions.
叩くのは得意なのだ。 穴って名前は何回見不可なのだ。
Let's see how to write a new name. Guru Puri teaches that Su means suffering. Send your inquiry to...
喋れぬって言ってませんでした。喋ってますけど。
スームとして放出する前に己の中の言葉を聞かねばならん。オルリ氏に話しかければウルドの知識を授けてくれ。
まだだったのだ。
旋風の疾走を見せてくれ。その後はお前の番だ。ウォッリッシュ、
Out.
今度はお前の番だ。私の隣に立て。これからボッリッシュが扉を開ける。扉が閉じるまでに旋風の疾走を使って走り抜けろ。
Out. Be careful of them. Three warriors.
こっち見すぎ。
Your short review is good. I've heard stories about wolves being strong, but we'll have to see for ourselves.
これから何すればいいのかわかんない。
God has given us this grace for a reason. How you use it is up to you. Are you ready for an unforgettable experience?
ここってや
Our
っぱり
founder,
そういうリゾ
Jürgen
ートなんですか？
Windkeller, is buried in a tomb next to the ancient Ostengrave monument. If you keep your promise, you will come back.
クエスト、ユルゲン、ウィンドコーラーがペナルティキックを蹴った
この時にドラゴンボ
開始
ーン
したのだ。
が現れたのは単なる偶然ではない。ドラゴンたちの帰還とお前の運命が結びついているのは間違いないだろう。己の声を鍛えることに集中せよ。そうすれば道は次第に明らかとなるだろう。よろしい。ならばこの先に待つ者にも耐えられるだろう。
サンキューハニー、ダーリンって呼んでくれてもいいのだよ。今回はここまでなのだ。ご視聴ありがとうございました。あんたの歩く先々で地面が揺れりゃいいと思ってくださった方はチャンネル登録と高評価をお願いしますのだ。あんたに祝福あれだ。それではアディオス。